Fleet Farm presents John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. Fleet Farm, the ultimate fishing headquarters.
Welcome to John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. We're headed out on Lake Michigan for king salmon with Captain Caleb Zorn.
This is a big, beautiful fish.
Oh, is that awesome? Holy moly! Oh my God! Look at the size of that walleye, Danny! Look at the size of that fish. Yes, folks, out on Lake Michigan off of Racine with Captain Caleb Zorn. And really, September, October is really my favorite time of the year to come out here on Lake Michigan because the Chinook salmon make their annual spawning run into shore, right?
Yeah, they're starting to come in, you know, back to the tribs, the spawn, and they're coming in, they're following this cool water. We've actually finally had some west winds and southwest winds and bringing this cooler water in, and the salmon are really starting to show up now.
Well, what's fun about this, folks, is Chinook salmon live 4 years, and at the end of the 4-year period, they come into the shoreline, spawn, and they die. But before that happens, you got an opportunity to catch fish in the 20 to 30 pound range, don't you?
Yeah, especially this year, John. We've seen a lot of big fish and a lot of fish well over 30 pounds. So hopefully we can find one of those ones today.
Well, Blake is excited to catch a Chinook salmon, and who else do we have here with us?
We got Gunther with us.
Gunt, the old Gunt is back in the boat. I'm excited.
Let's do this.
Hey folks, we'll show what we're using and how we're using it. All of that coming up right after this.
You can't choose the weather, but you can choose to dress for it. Introducing Blackfish Performance Wear for the ultimate sun protection and cooling comfort. Using chemical-free cooling technology, our Shade and Eclipse series is designed with unique fabric to wick moisture away, as well as create pockets for air to keep you cool. Whether on the boat or on the dock, choose Blackfish, because you can choose the weather. Blackfishgear.com.
Folks, when I head out to fish, I always stock up on my favorite Baitmate fish attractants. Dale, I just put that Baitmate on, man. Baitmate offers a complete line of fish attractants and convenient spray bottles for every angler and every species of fish. They've got your bait covered. I also have the newest Baitmate delivery system in my boat, Baitmate Ultra Live Game Fish Dip. Simply flip open the lid and dip your bait for even application every time, and it's ideal for frequent casting. I just dipped that in the Baitmate, you know that? Improve your chances of catching fish with Baitmate fish attractants. It just makes sense.
The all-new Yamaha Wolverine X2. Purpose-built for exploring tight technical terrain. And boasting next-level versatility. No other side-by-side delivers this level of proven off-road performance. The all-new Wolverine X2 from Yamaha.
Hey, welcome back, folks. As I mentioned at the top of the program, we're king salmon fishing off of Racine. And Caleb, we're prepared for everything today. We're gonna jig for them, we're gonna cast for them, we may use skein, but you're gonna start out trolling, and that's a way to find where the concentrations of fish are?
Yeah, you know, last night we had a big rain, like we said before, and just kind of gotta pinpoint the fish as of right now. You know, they might have pushed up the river, they might have pushed back, but they definitely didn't leave. They're here.
Okay, so what we're doing is running crankbaits. And how far down in the water column do you want to run these? We're in about 35 feet here.
You know, we're putting them down anywhere from 12 to 24, I'd say, right in the middle of the water column. You know, the water's really dirty right now, but just down below, it's actually clean.
Whoa, this is a giant.
Big kid.
This is a big fish, folks. This is a big fish. I just saw him come out of the water. It looks like about a 25 pounder, doesn't it?
At least.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that water is real muddy, so you can't really see too much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What should we do here, Caleb?
All right,
holy moly, that's a double R. How big do you think that is, Caleb?
I don't want to make any guesses just yet.
Could be 30?
It's looking pretty dang big.
Okay. Wow. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh gee.
Oh, shut the kicker.
Oh my.
Oh.
That was a big one, man. I'm sad you lost that big fish.
I'm still shaking because
I know.
of it, Jeff.
Well, we're gonna get this one. Ooh, look at that. That's an eater fish there. There we go.
Ooh.
That's one we can eat. That's a beautiful eater, isn't it, Gun?
Get the small king.
Yeah, John, this is actually a small king salmon, and you know, some people say these fish are, you know, 2 years old coming into spawn. Some say they're 4. I really don't know.
Yeah.
All I know is it's got a head and a tail.
Fun trolling for a while, and I'm sad that you missed that really big Chinook. But we just got chased off, folks, by a lightning storm that came out of nowhere, didn't it?
That was a massive storm that rolled up from the southwest.
Yeah.
That was unreal.
Heavy lightning, heavy rain, heavy winds for a few minutes, but hey, the sun's back out. And one thing you can do with these Chinook salmon, folks, is you can jig for them, and this is a blast. And two of the baits that you really like a lot.
Hooked up.
Oh, he's got one on, he's got one on. Holy cow, he's got one on there. Look at that Gunty Boo. Wow, what's that on, a Kastmaster?
Same lure,
Same Kastmaster. Wow, wow.
Dropping it down.
That is cool, man. That is cool, buddy. All right, keep her going, keep her going.
He's starting to come up. We got so much debris floating around the harbor right now.
Well, we had so much rain last night. That's what that debris is from, folks. Okay, boy, yeah, he's just...
I don't see the leader yet.
No. What can you do here, Gunt? You just hold on and keep pressure?
Yeah, I mean, you got to be careful you don't bring him into the boat too green right now.
What do you think of those Kastmasters, Gunt?
They work.
They're good lure, aren't they?
That's what I've been getting all my fish on lately.
Ooh, there he goes again. Wow. Oh! They're acrobatic too, huh, Caleb?
Yeah, they'll put a show on for you.
Oh, they sure are. Look at that guy, man. Now he's finally tired out.
All right, here we go.
Finally tired out. Holy cow. Hey, Gun, I gotta tell you something, buddy. That Kastmaster, and what you're doing is just ripping it up and letting it fall?
It's as simple as that. I mean, it doesn't need much. You know, just pretty much just hold it in front of their face, make it move, you know, a couple times, and they swipe at it,
and that's been the color there. That I guess that would be called green and white. Look at that.
It's actually a glow, John.
Oh, that's a glow.
Yep. And a lot of people, they don't like to throw glows during the day. That's my favorite.
Really?
Yep.
Why? You know, we're fishing 25, 30 feet of water, so that bait will show, that glow will show up better.
Oh yeah, definitely down below. I mean, like we said before, the water's really tinted due to all the rain we've had lately.
Well, we were trying to shoot an open, folks. We got out here, as I mentioned, after the heavy rain and the thunder and the lightning, and things had slowed down for us after you lost that big one trolling this morning.
Yep.
And you figured that we were marking so many fish on the Humminbird, why not jig for them?
Oh, definitely. We got a lot of fish here, so hopefully this storm changed their attitude.
Hold that one out. I mean, how big is that?
I mean, that fish is probably knocking 20 for sure.
Yeah. And that one you lost this morning?
It was over 30.
Over 30 pounds. Wow. Well, Kastmaster delight, huh, buddy? All right, man. Don't lose this fish now, Gun. Don't lose this fish, buddy. What should we do? Do we go after him or what? Here, you come back here. You come back. I'll get out of the way. I'll get out of the way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, you guys. Hey, Caleb, you called it. Thunderstorm moves through, buddy, and then it starts happening, right?
Yeah, I mean, we were kind of struggling there. We had a bunch of fish rolling, and we just needed something to change it. Finally, that big storm rolled through for about 10 minutes, and, I mean,
hey, Gunther, turn around and smile. There, now we can see you, buddy.
Wow. I'm gonna shut the trolling motor off.
Yeah, shut the trolling motor off. Shut the trolling motor off so he doesn't get in the trolling motor. Go back up front. Go back up front. Go back up front. Holy cow. This is what happens when you get a king salmon on, folks. Wow.
Thank you, Caleb.
Wow. Okay, now we're going to get that net up there, and let's see what happens here. Okay. What do you think? We got a shot at him, guys? I think so.
I definitely think so.
Oh, I see that. Oh, he is getting close. He's getting close. Holy cow, look at the size of that thing, man. That's a monster. Beautiful job, you guys. Yeah. Beautiful job. Yeah, what happened when you cast out and you did your rip?
Just going straight down. I actually missed him once. He flipped the spoon on me, so I dropped it right back down and she grabbed it.
Hold that Kastmaster up. Now, what size is that? Hold it up so we can see it.
This is a 3/4 ounce. Yeah, just I actually like to change the hooks on them.
Yeah.
because these fish are pretty strong.
Well, that was strong.
With the heavier braid, you're gonna bend open, you know, stock hook.
That wasn't as big as the one you lost this morning.
No, but this it's a start right now.
Oh, that's a beautiful fish, buddy.
We were fishing off of Racine, Wisconsin, a half-hour drive from Milwaukee, 45 minutes from Chicago, and 6 hours from Minneapolis.
Excellent. Oh, there's a good one. Awesome.
Beautiful fish.
Look at how he ate that,
He
too.
ate that Google Eye jig.
This is the Google Eye. It's available in a live bait series and then a long hook shank series. And what we did is we took a glass rattle and built it into the middle of the round jig head and just bouncing it. It hits the bottom, that glass rattle's rattling and it's sending off vibration in this dirty water in this river, and that's the result right there.
This one's coming home with me.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. Whether it's I'll fix it myself season or I live in my Carhartt season. Get what you need for Mom's secret recipe season. Say goodbye 1970s family room season. And even hungry as a bear season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Folks, the equipment that we're using for these big salmon, I'm just using my regular Jason Mitchell walleye rod, and what I've got on here is 20-pound Smackdown, and I use that on all my reels, that Seagar Smackdown. But Caleb, we've really gotten a little bit heavier too on the fluorocarbon leader, and this is also Seagar, and you're using 17-pound test, and what we're doing, folks, is just letting that Kastmaster go all the way down to the bottom. We're fishing in about 22 feet, and all we're doing is this, folks. All we're doing is this. Lifting it up, jerking it up, following it back down to the bottom. And when the hit comes, Caleb, you know it, don't you?
Yeah, John, I mean, those things just absolutely blast. And like you said before, you know, with the leader line, I always used to run about that 12, but the more zebra mussels we're finding in the lake and on the bottom and stuff, the more lures you break off. So I beefed it up to about the 17-pound, and those fish don't seem to be shy about it at all.
Oh, I got one now! Whoa, I got it! Whoa, look at him! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This is so cool, folks!
That fish is very
so
green.
Cool. This is actually a silvery one. Oh, look at him go! Look at him go!
Oh, look at that log, John.
I know. He's under that stupid log there. What do I do? What do I do? Oh my! Move that log. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Oh yeah, can you get him, Caleb?
Oh, he's over here now.
Caleb. Oh, you got him. Good job, man. Whoa, he's in the net now.
Shut the motor off. Here. Shut the motor off.
Grab the rod. Take the rod. Holy cow. Yeah, hand it up front. Oh my gosh. Okay, get him around that bow mount.
We're in it.
I'm coming, guys. Oh, I don't know, man. Wow, look at that.
Starts a big motor and let's chase him
Holy cow, we gotta go after him. Get on that big Evinrude and start her up. We'll go after this fish. I gotta go in the back. Okay.
You can back up, just a butt up, just a fuzz. Just knock her in.
Okay.
All right, keep going actually.
Okay. Boy, that is amazing. This fish is silver. Whoa.
Go.
Okay. Go, we'll get ringing starting again. Okay. All right. He's gonna, I think I'm gaining on him here.
All right, the motor's in neutral. The motor's in neutral.
Whoa. Okay, there, I got him away from the motor. Okay, there's my leader.
He's up to the leader.
Oh, there he is.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know. Okay, here he comes. Oh, yeah! Whoa!
Whoa! That is the fight of a lifetime there, folks. Bring on the rain. I don't even care. Holy cow.
Oh,
now that is a beautiful silver king salmon. Where's that Kastmaster? Look at that Kastmaster right in his mouth there, man.
Look at that.
Is that Kastmaster magic out here?
It's unreal, John.
I mean, and that's a silvery one, which means he just came in, right?
Yeah, this fish probably just showed up with, you know, I mean, it could have showed up just a little while ago due to the rain. I mean, this fish will be awesome for the grill.
How did I do on all the acrobatics there?
That was unreal.
He got stuck in the bow mount, he got stuck in the engine, jumping up in front, jumping back.
Broke the line.
You had to retie the line, but hold him out. I mean, folks, that is what Lake Michigan fishing is all about right there. And that is just a beauty. And again, this is a glow-in-the-dark deal?
Yep, that's a glow-in-the-dark cast.
Wow.
John.
What did you just yell? Hooked up, right?
John, we were just sitting there reminiscing about, you know, how quick this just picked up here, and all of a sudden the rod just dumped.
That was awesome, man. Now, should I keep jigging or reel in?
You know what? I'd tell the guys, kind of keep jigging. This fish is pushing off that way. I might have to go up front with them.
Yeah.
But I'll let you know if we need to bring the lines
I mean,
up.
where else in the United States can you do this with walleye rods, jig for king salmon? You know what I mean?
There's not many places,
I don't
John.
know of anywhere.
We're very fortunate to have this.
And we, folks,
right
we
here.
are right at the beginning of this, as I said before. So Caleb will actually be on these fish for another month. You better run up front, buddy. You better go up front.
Is it off, Gunther?
Okay, okay. Turn that bow mount off. Hey, Caleb. Now,
Yeah, John.
what you do is kind of let these fish go where they want.
You know, yeah, I mean, I don't want to put too much pressure on them just because they do, their mouth is pretty soft. Look at that thing. Whoa,
Blake,
look
get
at
yours
that,
out of the
look
water,
at that
Blake.
run.
Oh, look at that. That is incredible power.
Oh, man.
Should we go after him?
You know what? I think I'm going to have to get on the bow mount here and chase this one down now.
Okay, that's what you got to do. And Caleb's an expert at this, so all right, buddy. Look at that rod, folks. I mean, just bent in half. This is so cool. I mean, really is.
And you
coming
know,
back here?
it's so funny. I mean, think about how long we did jig.
Right.
I mean, we did jig for quite some time without a bite. And we came out after the storm, and probably it's been...
I'd say 45 minutes, we've had 5 hookups.
5 hookups in 45 minutes.
Yeah,
I mean, it's pretty unreal what that weather front did to these fish.
Yeah. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Oh, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes.
Boy, did that come up quick.
All right. There's the leader, there's the leader.
No, he had a change of plans on us, John.
Yeah. You know, when he did come up and saw the boat, man, he just
there
took
he
off
is.
again.
There he is.
Okay,
here
he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Yeah, well done.
And the hook is already out. He was hooked right in the snoot.
How can you tell that's a male?
You know, John, he's starting to get a little hook right here, and definitely you could tell from the belly. I mean, this, you know, he's got a skinny belly here. You know, if I put a female side by side, you'd be able to tell the difference. You know, it adds another 2-3 pounds to that fish. But as you can see right here, he's starting to get a little hook.
Yeah.
Where the females, they're more like pointy on the nose there.
Folks, breaking news from Fleet Farm. Right now you can save 20% on any rod and reel combos that we have in stock. For right now, you can save 20%. Talk about a relaxing way to fish. All you do is put the Minn Kota spot lock on when you mark a fish on the Humminbird, and then you just sit here and vertical jig, right?
Yeah, John, it's pretty simple, like you said. I mean, drive around, either you can use, you know, side imaging, I like to use a lot, find those fish, and then kind of move my way over towards them, and then have everyone just drop their jigs down and just start rip jigging. It's pretty simple.
Yeah, and Blake's the only one that hasn't caught one yet. I'm really hoping that she's next in line. But folks, if you really want an opportunity to battle a big fish, this next month is the time to get down here and do it. And as we talked before, there's plenty of shoreline opportunities for guys, but you're guiding down here every day, and it can be... Whoa! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Is he on there? He's on there! He's on there! Holy cow! Oh jeez! But you, whoa! 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 Whoa!
Motor.
Whoa! 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 Oh, he's just digging on me, man! Just digging on me! Oh! Oh! He's off! Son of a gun! Dang it all! Wow. Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
As you were saying before,
Holy
it's
cow.
pretty simple here. You know, like
Yeah.
I said, we drove around, found the fish, and now we're on them pretty
But
good
yeah,
here.
folks, get down here and experience this. It's an adrenaline rush.
It's now time to announce this week's winners of the Fleet Farm, John Gillespie's Waters and Woods 2018 Fishing Contest.
Bucky McKay III of Eagle caught this 42-inch salmon on Lake Michigan on a tiger spoon. Steve Feefo of Larson, Wisconsin caught this 55-inch muskie on the Bay of Green Bay on a bucktail. Sam Noto of Frankfort, Illinois boated this 47-inch northern on Green Bay on a jointed rapella. Thomas Milder of Iowa City caught this 16-inch crappie on a pond on a crappie jig. And this week's kids winners are Dylan Enstrom of Nowthen, Minnesota caught this 16-inch crappie on a pond on a tube jig, and Xavier Krieger of Fond du Lac caught this 55-inch muskie on Big Green Lake on a spinner.
Our adult winners receive a $25 Fleet Farm gift card, and our kids winners receive a Plano tackle box. Fleet Farm, your outdoor headquarters.
Hey, Brett, some pretty exciting news. On the AMSOIL website, starting today live, we have a Midwest fishing report, and I want to thank you for taking part, but it's really a neat deal, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, it's great. Guys from all over the Midwest giving up-to-date fishing reports and letting everybody know what's going on.
And what's really cool, all these guys are experts. They're either guides or professional fishermen, North, South Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and they give some really good information, not only on lakes, but techniques.
Oh yeah, you know, we talked just the other day and I was on the water fishing and, you know, gave you all the tips of what's going on, and that's what all the guys are doing.
And it's easy to get to this, and we're going to be updating this every month, but the first month's fishing report is available now, folks, at amsoil.com/MFR.
Let us make this absolutely clear. The days of wasted casts and missed opportunities are over. New Mega Imaging takes fishing into the megahertz range for the first time, because higher frequency sonar means higher frequency of this. Without a doubt, it's the most detailed picture of the world below ever. And it's only from Humminbird.
I'm Blake Gillespie here at Fleet Farm, the ultimate fishing headquarters. Boat maintenance is a very important factor with owning a boat, and stabilizing the fuel for winter storage is a key step. Today, I'm picking up enzyme fuel treatment, which stabilizes gasoline for up to 2 years, improves the performance of the fuel system, and prevents ethanol problems. And that's why I shop at Fleet Farm, because I know they have everything I need.
What's happened up there?
Finally!
Yeah. What do you think there?
That scared myself.
Oh, well, now you just got to hold on there, Blake.
Yep.
Holy cow, look at that, Blake. What should she do? Help her out. Help her out, help her out. Whoa.
I shut the motor off, so.
Shut the motor off? Okay, get her around the front. Get her around the front. I don't want her to lose her fish. I don't want her to lose her fish. Okay, Blake. Okay, where is it? Where is
I think I just pulled a muscle there on that one,
Hey,
John.
Blake, how long were you jigging?
All day.
All right, yeah, well, here, this is the reward. How's the rest? Whoa! Blake, oh!
When he's running, just
yeah.
there you go, doing perfect.
Oh, Blake. Oh, Blake. I am so proud of you. You did it all day.
It was worth it. Well, we got to get him in first.
Yeah, it doesn't count unless you get him in. That's over 20 pounds, Caleb.
I think so. Oh, give me that.
Yeah. Blake, you're going to get him, Blake.
All right.
Okay, I don't think he's done quite fighting yet. Okay. Oh, no.
Come on.
Just let him run.
What happened there? I thought he was going to come
I
in.
was so close, and then he ran again.
Okay, just keep pumping on him. Don't lose him now, Blake. Oh, yes!
Yes! Finally!
All right, tell the folks you jigged all day.
All day. And then we finally found the spot. Everyone was catching but me. And finally, I got my own on the Kastmaster.
Wow. Wow, that is a major league salmon
look
right
and
there.
see where this one ate the Kastmaster.
Wow, let's see.
I mean, it is inhaled down.
Yeah, if you can open his mouth a little bit and show the folks, I mean, that is something. Yeah, there's the Kastmaster way in there. I'll tell you what, if we didn't have those today, we don't have any fish.
Yeah, John, I mean, that thing was definitely...
Hold them up for Blake there, and
definitely
Blake,
a game changer.
You know, tell the folks really.
Honestly, a fight I've never felt before, you know. Definitely worth the...
worth the wait.
Jigging all day, for sure.
But I mean, Caleb, that's what I mean. For people to have an experience like this is so unique.
It's unreal, John. I mean, the fight that they give us on this light tackle.
And Blake, yeah, that's your walleye rod. Whoa. You know, fighting all those salmon made me hungry. You too?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And you know, football season, actually, the NFL season starts tomorrow. And what we got to talk about is Johnsonville's. And they have a brand new flavor just in time for the NFL season. These are Johnsonville queso brats. So we start out with the wonderful 100% pure pork. We put in Monterey Jack, we put in pepper jack cheese and jalapenos. And all you do is cook them nice and slow on the grill. Hey, take a test.
Very good.
Can you taste the spices?
Pepper jack is awesome.
Isn't that? They're fantastic. And again, those are Johnsonville quesos. Look for them, folks, at your favorite grocer today. Captain Caleb Zorn guides Lake Michigan on a daily basis. For more information, call Wacky Walleye Guide Service. That number is 920-743-5731. 743-5731.
The future of boating is here. Now, get all the thrilling performance of an Evinrude E-Tech G2 in the new 150, 175, and 200 horsepower.
Bass fishing's fun, but half of these tournaments is like a boat race, trying to beat everybody down the lake. And with that Evinrude E-Tech G2, it's like driving a Corvette. That thing is passing everybody.
All the best-in-class torque of the Evinrude E-Tech G2 is now available from 150 to 300 horsepower.
This is a whole other level. The G2 is awesome.
To learn more, visit evinrude.com.
If you fish, chances are you've used a mustad hook. That's all we use.
Mark, get him in there. Army tank there, Dale. Oh, there is a big boy. I mean, I just can't believe this, folks.
Oh, let's see him, buddy. Look at that. That 10 seconds, though, makes a big difference, buddy. Well, that one is a gorgeous fish.
Is that pushing 3?
It's 3. We're going to weigh it.
Mustad, the world's largest manufacturer of fishing hooks. Get the point? We did.
Wow, long day, definitely worth it. It was an incredible fight, one of the biggest fish I've ever caught, and thank you so much. And again, you're guiding for those?
For probably the next 4 weeks, we're down here, and the run's just starting, and it's looking like we're gonna have a really good one. A lot of fish starting to show up, and big ones too.
And folks, that is our show for today. Please join us next week. I don't know where we're gonna fish yet, but we'll find a place somewhere. Until then, I'm Blake Gillespie from John Gillespie's Waters and Woods.
Hey, John Gillespie!